knockout on either side? With the way he's looking right now, I think he can get a knockout. Yeah, but Thurman's also tough, so it's probably going to go the distance. Yeah, decision.
So there you have it. Manny Pacquiao's son stated that he don't think his daddy is gonna knock out Keith Thurman. He said that Keith Thurman is gonna be tough. You heard him. That Keith Thurman is gonna be tough. He's a tough fighter, and he expect to go the distance and have a decision. But he didn't actually say who is gonna win the decision. But of course, that's Manny Pacquiao. I'm just going by what he said. But of course, that's Manny Pacquiao's son. So of course, he's going for his father. He's not gonna be like, Daddy, I think Keith Thurman is gonna win. But a lot of people have been saying, you can hear it, you can read it in the comment boxes. Or I'm gonna remove grind. Woo, I need smoking moonshine, baby. Cinnamon kind. Cause you're looking near you. Anyway, so you know his father is with him during the training. He's an inspired fighter himself. I think he already had an amateur fight. Hey, what you think about what his son thinks? Huh? What you think about well, I think his first name is Michael, but let's go by Manny Pacquiao Jr. Of course, man. When you see him, you're gonna say Manny Pacquiao. Very well spoken and educated. Look like, you know, Manny Pacquiao is doing a great job with his family. That's one for sure. He's doing a great job with his family, thanks to his wife, Jinky. Beautiful woman, beautiful family, beautiful family. I mean, just let me say this. Just let me go in a whole different direction, just for a little bit. You know, that is the a dream of, I believe, every great decent man is to be, you know, the head of your household, the head of your family, have a great wife that supports you, thick and thin, great family. You see them, nice, carry themselves well spoken, been taught well, been raised well. You know, we gotta give kudos to Manny Pacquiao and his wife. Gotta give credit to the team. Gotta give credit to the grandparents and things of that nature. This is you love to see that. You know, look like Manny Pacquiao has humble kids, beautiful family. So let's just get out the way. We gotta give kudos. I love when fathers do what fathers doing a good job. You know, I'm a father myself, and I love to see fathers, you know, take control and implement that moral structure in their family. You can see it. You can see it in Manny Pacquiao's family. You know, that is very well group of individuals. So right back to, you already know. Many people might be like, oh man, you bringing this thing out of nothing, or you trying to say that Manny Pacquiao maybe have a chance to lose. No, I'm just going strictly by what the son said. And the same thing that the son is saying is what I am saying. Now, I haven't given my prediction as well, but I have said that Keith Thurman ain't going to knock out Manny Pacquiao, and Manny Pacquiao ain't going to knock out Keith Thurman. I'm saying it's going to a decision. I believe it's going to the distance. I believe it's going to a decision. And if I'll give you a little bit of what you may see in the decision, a lot of people want to talk. I don't want to hear that crap about somebody gonna be robbed. Let's just go at it like if it's neutral, like it's gonna be a great event. Let's give credit to everybody that's gonna be involved. For now, let's not talk about robbery. Let's not talk about corruption. I think it's gonna go to a decision. It's gonna go, you know, the full 12, and you know, I think at that point, if the Keith Thurman camp, if Keith Thurman himself gonna go to a decision, and let's say he's about to hit the 11th, let's say the championship rounds, right? Knowing that you're gonna go to the full 12, you gotta know that Manny Pacquiao is a master of, you know, high volume punches. You know, he throws a lot, and Keith Thurman, take away from his last fight, because he threw 900 punches in his last fight, but really that's not really Keith Thurman. Maybe he grew to throw those 900 shots, but we all know that Keith Thurman is low volume punches. He usually throws from 500, I think 600, 500, you know, up there, probably the most in his 12-round bouts. He really don't reach to the 1,000. Manny Pacquiao, if he is that young guy like everybody been saying, you know, I think he could still go in the 700s. I think he's been there for a while. Of course, the Manny Pacquiao, he's throwing 1,000 punches a fight. We'll see. We will see what's gonna happen. But I agree with the son. I agree with the son. I think he has a smart. That was a smart take by him. I think it was logical. And I didn't even think he wasn't even being biased at that much. He was just giving it straight down the middle on what he thinks, and that probably is one of the most logical things I've heard from the Manny Pacquiao camp. And from a lot of people that I've seen in YouTube and Instagram, Twitter, I understand. Of course, we all know there's way more Manny Pacquiao fans, and of course, we all love his way of fighting, and we know the past, and we love. We just love his style. He always comes to fight. He never robbed us from the money, from our money, and lackluster performance. Nah, but I believe this is a hard test. He's not gonna fight no tomato can. He's not gonna fight a Lucas. He's not gonna fight a dude that can't move. He's not gonna fight a dude that can't punch. He's not gonna fight a fighter that has lost. This is gonna be a real test for both men. If you can continue at the high level at the age of 40, or keep on top Thurman, maybe you're not as special. And if you're going to be the number one welterweight of the world, which, in my opinion, aside from Manny Pacquiao, is the number one welterweight of the world and leading this new era, it's your job to close out the other era. It's up to the young. That's the way the boxing moves. So it's up to Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman can't close the show. Or Manny Pacquiao, he can't close down on that era. Manny Pacquiao is going to be pound for pound number one with a win with Keith Thurman. I don't want to hear nobody talking about Bud Crawford. I don't want to hear nobody talking about Errol Spence, no Sean Porter. I don't want no Lomachenko. He is going to be number one in my pound for pound list, and Manny Pacquiao beats Keith Thurman. I'm going to say probably number two. Number two because of Canelo Alvarez. But at the end of the day, Canelo Alvarez in his last, he's not undefeated. He have lost. And his last opponent, Daniel Jacobs, it was a good matchup. It was the best of the best in the middleweight division. But Jacob also is not an undefeated fighter. So Manny Pacquiao is going to be doing something special. And just not in the welterweight division. He's going to be doing something special. You already know, man. This is Punch Your Unboxing. If you like the channel, you already know. Support your boy, man. Get the moonshine on. The weekend is coming. You already know I'm going to get hyped right now. Gotta save some for later, cuz this is my favorite moonshine. The other moonshine, let me see the other moonshine. This is some gasoline stuff. Let me get a little taste of this gasoline. Let me open this up. All right. Woo-hoo! Oh man, they got me started, y'all, man. They got me started. Can't wait for July 20th. If you already know, man, if you haven't subscribed, hit the notification button so you can get my updated videos. It's gonna be a Bonds and Burner, baby. It's gonna be